Imagine this. You're in ancient Rome, sandals on, streets buzzing, gladiators fighting lions for entertainment. And suddenly, someone whispers about a man named Jesus. Crucified. Then risen from the dead? That whisper? It didn't stay a whisper for long. Hey, welcome back to the channel. Today, we're diving into how Christianity, a tiny underground movement, exploded across the Roman Empire and changed the world forever. No boring textbook talk here, let's get into the real story. It all started in Judea, a small Roman province where Jesus of Nazareth preached a message of love, forgiveness, and turning the other cheek. Not exactly what you'd expect in an empire built on war and power, right? But here's the twist: after Jesus was crucified, his followers didn't scatter. Nope. They doubled down. They believed he rose from the dead, and that message? It was electric. It gave hope to the hopeless, the poor, the slaves. Even some Roman soldiers were like, wait. This actually makes sense. Now, Christianity didn't grow because it was trendy. In fact, it was dangerous. Believers were thrown to lions, tortured, hunted down. But somehow, it kept spreading. Why? Two big reasons. First, roads. The Romans were amazing at building them. What they didn't realize: those same roads helped Christians travel from city to city sharing their message. Second, the empire was a giant melting pot. Cultures mixed. Ideas flew. And Christianity? It was different. It didn't care about your status, your gender, or your nationality. Everyone was welcome. Then came Paul. Former Christian hater turned Jesus superfan. This guy was unstoppable. He traveled like crazy, wrote letters that now make up most of the New Testament, and planted churches all over the Mediterranean. If there was a place with people, Paul was like, yo, have you heard the good news? And get this, Christians didn't have temples or massive budgets. They met in homes. They shared meals. They took care of the sick when others ran away. People saw that and thought, whoa, these people are real. Now fast forward a bit, emperors tried wiping them out. Nero blamed them for fires. Diocletian launched full-blown persecution campaigns. Still, they grew. Until Constantine. In the year 312, this Roman emperor claims he sees a vision before battle, a cross in the sky with the words, "In this sign, conquer." He wins the battle, becomes emperor, and boom, Christianity goes from illegal to favored overnight. And just like that, the empire that once tried to crush the faith became its biggest supporter. So how did Christianity spread in the Roman Empire? It spread through courage, through connection, through conviction, and a message that people just couldn't ignore, that love is stronger than fear, and grace is greater than power. Crazy to think that a faith born in a backwater province, led by a crucified carpenter, would one day outlast the empire that tried to erase it. If that's not wild, I don't know what is. Thanks for watching. If you enjoyed this story, hit that like button, drop a comment with your favorite part, and don't forget to subscribe for more epic history breakdowns. Catch you in the next one.